Hi everyone, welcome back to Explore African with Stella. And for the purpose of this video, please call me Akugo. Well, I am still Stella. Since I'm talking about the Igbo tradition today, I am Akugo. So, wine carrying. We are talking about this tradition of the Igbo people that it's a must before a bride is fully married to the husband, before a woman follows the man home, there must be wine carrying. Other tradition plays during the maritime rite, traditional maritime rite of the Igbo people, but wine carrying is the most significant. And we have on our set today my very beautiful sister, all the way from Anambra, Ogechi. Ogechi, welcome to the set. Welcome to Explore Africa with Stella. We would like to hear from you why wine carrying is a must in the Igbo traditional marriage thing.
All right. So my name is Ogechi. I'm from Anambra State. I'm from Orumba North in Anambra State, a village called Ndi Okparizi. So I'll use my village as a case of study today, right? So in my village, when when you're about to marry, let's use the word wife carrying. In my side, we said Ikwa Kanuzo or Ikwishi wine. Ikwa Kanuzo is the first step. Is the first step when you come with your family, your brother, your mother. For those that their parents are late, they can actually come with their uncle or someone, a very close friend of yours, or someone that is your elder in the village. Then you come and introduce yourself. I'm from this place. I saw your daughter. I want to marry her, and all of that, and all of that. And then they'll call the girl will come. You know this man, you want us to accept the first drink they are bringing. And the first drink can actually be a wine, can actually be a dry gin. You know that Igbo dry gin, like
The schnapp.
the schnapp,
Yeah,
the
schnapp.
short schnapp you get. So
Okay,
you can
so
actually
please
go
wait
with
first.
that.
So the first one is Ikwa Kanuzo.
Yes, Ikwakanuzo.
And
That's
it's like introduction. Yeah,
Yes.
introduction. Okay. It's
Mhm.
different from the wine carrying,
Yeah,
right?
that's the one carrying is Igba Nkwu.
Okay.
Igba Nkwu.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so we can keep going. Ikwa
Yeah. So
Kanuzo.
so the first one I'm explaining is Ikwakanuzo. So you come with your family, do a formal introduction, you're from this village, you come here and all of that. And then when the lady accepts, then they will have to give you a list. And when they give you a list, you have to go back to your people, you talk to your people, you do arrangements, and then you guys can fix on a date. And then when you fix on a date, you come back that day with everything in the list. Everything, like for my village, there's down to tubers of yam, mineral malt, and then we don't forget the umuni. That's the mother side. We
Okay.
don't forget them.
Umunne.
They are actually they are actually the foundation of
Okay.
paying a diary, because
That's the
without,
Umunne,
yes,
the mother side.
yes, without their approval they will not give their daughter out to any man.
Wow,
Yes,
wow. But they're not
yes.
the one who writes the list of
No, the
marriage.
list is already written from our fourth generation. It's already
Okay,
there.
okay. That's
It's
nice.
already there. It's maybe, I don't think they've changed anything from my village into Aquarizi. They've not changed anything since from a very long time. It's still the same thing that's still there. The rappers of Poland. Get her pants and bra, everything.
Wow.
Do you understand? Everything. You come with your wine, you come with your family that time. Of course, there's going to be a palm wine, there's going to be beer, there's going to be mineral malt, all of
Yeah, all
that
the drinks,
put
yes.
together. So you come, and that day, everything just starts. The main cocoa there is the father giving you the drink and say, oh yeah, take this drink. Go and show us your husband. You see, whoever you give that drink that day, automatically be your husband. Even
you
if
serious?
yes, even if the person is not the person that brought
All those
everything,
things, yes.
the person you're giving that wine, the wine you're giving, the person you're giving it to, that person is your husband that day.
So what about if the person doesn't drink it?
That's very interesting, right? I remember asking my mom this thing, and my mom was like, she put it on to me and said, that's not our culture.
Yeah.
When they
So the
give you
person must
wine,
drink it.
you drink it. And when you drink it, that's you're showing them that you are welcome. You're
Hmm.
showing us that, oh, you're accepting our daughter with all your
Okay.
heart.
Okay.
I'm ready to take care of her. That's like a vow, you know.
Hmm.
Yes.
Traditional vow.
Do you understand? Because a lot of people are coming to this. A lot of people are bearing you witness. And then they give you drink and you pour it away. That's not Igbo culture.
Honestly, because
Yes.
I've seen a scenario. I remember there was one trending online one time. Like they brought the drink for the guy and he just poured it away by the side and just they usually put gift or money inside of the local cup they serve the drinks with. So people there were a lot of bashing here and there, like why
No,
did you
and
pour
that's
it out?
why the Umada thing, the Umada thing has to come when they're least. I
Yes.
mentioned the Umada thing. That's why it has to come because they have to give the girl proper orientation. This is our tradition. This is how you're going to do that. This is where you're going to move on. Give your husband drink and all of that. So
Yes.
there's no. I'm sure the lady in particular will still tell her husband. There's no space of pouring a
Pouring out
drink.
the drink. So
No.
if eventually, for instance, there's a mistake, maybe let's say the person is a twin, and the lady mistakenly give it to the other twin. Does that mean it's the other twin that is rightfully the husband of the lady? So there are no room for mistakes.
No, you shouldn't even try to make a mistake that time you really, this is a serious issue. We're talking about free business here.
Okay,
This
okay.
marriage is not something you just chip in and work out now. Do you understand? So it's a serious business. So and the person had to tell you, okay, this is my brother, this is what my brother is wearing. Of course, these days, people do not do to match and all of
Yes,
that. So
yeah. So
your husband is wearing the same clothes like you.
mm-hmm.
So that day you go
Okay.
there, you bend down,
Yeah.
smile, you give him the drink,
It,
and when he drinks
drink it.
it, and some people, you put something in the cup.
Mm.
Yes, you put some money in the cup. That's not the bride price actually. But then
Okay.
that money is just a kind of appreciation or something. It can actually be anything 1,000, 10,000, 10
Wow.
naira, and all of that. But then the bride price is it's coming from different culture, different perspective you get.
Mm.
So some people can actually come and they'll say, I don't want to take money for my daughter. You
Okay.
understand? They can actually if the bride price is like 100,000 naira, the person can actually remove 1,000 naira inside and say, okay,
Oh,
this is what you pay for my daughter and the marriage.
okay.
And that the same thing goes to when you don't want the marriage too. You see that 1,000 naira
You
is
will
what they will
return
give
it.
you to
So what
actually.
about the entire items the person brought? They won't return it. Okay, fine. Okay, so in scenario like the person has already come to the house and paid the bride price, right?
Mm.
If there is no wine carrying, does that mean the person is not married?
The person is not married.
Even if he has paid the bride price.
That's the bride price, that's the wine carrying.
Okay, I thought maybe it's just like the regular traditional, for my own place, the very day of the traditional marriage, just like a celebration, people come together, celebrate you, dance, wear the attire and all that. But you come to the family and you pay the bride price before the mom, dad, of course, the man's own family and a few relatives,
Mm-hmm.
everything. They'll make sure everything on the list. They'll check it out and okay, it's complete. So the ceremony is just a show. You come inside, you pay your thing and go. Some people don't even do the ceremony. As long as they pay, they carry their wives and go. So
Once you've paid the dowry, that's the wine carrying, that's the bride price. That's as far as you've paid the dowry for the girl,
yeah,
the whole thing in the list they give you,
okay.
make available of all of them. Even if you don't do a big celebration, or even if it's just you, your parents, the man's parents, and they complete just sitting like
Okay,
this.
but there must still be the drink thing into
There
it.
must still be the drink thing.
Oh,
Even if it's
okay.
just half room, there is not that drink thing must be there. That
Okay.
is you showing that's the symbol of an Igbo cultural wine carrying. You
Mm,
taking the wine. That's why we call it wine carrying, right?
mm,
You taking the wine to your husband. That's the whole idea.
okay.
Yes.
All right, all right. So
Sometimes even sometimes in the list you don't have the whole money for everything. Some family can just say, okay, okay, and this ones you can just leave them. You can just leave them. But you
okay.
see that wine day, that wine thing to your
Yeah,
husband. This is my
must.
husband. It's a must.
Wow, wow. You
Yeah.
see, the Igbo culture is unique for a lot of things, but this is one that all the states, all the Igbo states, you see, oh, I'm getting married, there must be wine carrying, you must take wine to your husband. And it's really good for us to know the meaning. I've learned this today. Thank you so much, Ogechi. And I believe that my fans will be very happy for this. We've learned. So thank you for sticking with us to this very part. You know, Explore Africa with Stella. I am the lady uniting Africa, bringing Africa to the world, and bringing the world to Africa. Stay tuned for the next story. We'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye to my people.
Hi
Bye.
guys.